Well, anything?
Yeah, I have found things. So there's I mean, do you care if I tell you which characters are involved?
Nope.
Okay, so there's 2 Joshua side quests, but one of them only triggers oh wait, no, I read that wrong. No. One of them we have to do first to get Jill's side quest to proc.
Okay.
And I don't know which order his two appear, but he has 2. Torgal, which we already kind of knew.
This one.
Oh, that's a Yote one.
Oh.
But it's related to him, so yes.
I was going to say, I'm sure it's connected to him. Give him
Yes.
the name.
Oh yeah, that's one too. That one says Vivian, but then it leads to, if we do it, it leads to another side quest with Dion.
Okay.
So that's cool. And then
I don't know how I feel about this. There are already 8 side quests on the screen, and you're telling me that at least multiples of these lead to other side quests.
Yeah, the Vivian one and then the Joshua one. So just, yeah.
What is more than words?
That one.
Because that's our other diamond-shaped one.
More than words.
Oh, that's Torkoal. We already started that one. I see.
Yes, yeah,
So
that
that's
one
moved over there
is...
now since I started in here.
Yes,
So
that is
that one's
correct.
that one's a diamond. Inconvenient Truth is a diamond. Phoenix was
Yes.
not.
Yeah.
Okay. But I made that one a priority. I said prioritize quest.
I mean, it's Torgal. We have to.
Also, we were muted for the first hour of this, so there's that. I'm just
What?
going to hit you with that now
Seriously?
while we're going through this. So here we go into the ending. More audible than ever.
So maybe we should be able to see the screen going forward then.
Wouldn't have mattered. Can't see that out here.
Really? That's obnoxious.
All
So
right.
glad that we do this, y'all.
It's the best.
Do we even bother posting it then if it's fucking silent?
Well, we're going to have to, otherwise people who are following the story won't have any idea what's going on. They'll have missed everything with Ultima. Remember him?
Can we,
And the
like...
good news is we didn't talk a whole lot during that because Ultima just wouldn't shut the fuck up. So a good 35 of the last 60 minutes of audio are still going to be there because Ultima's just talking, and then they respond, and they talk about Will, and they're like, he's like, I can't believe you still have Will, and then, like, that all happened. I'm going to start the Vivian one, just to see where that heads us off to.
That's fair. I think it's a good place to start.
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
I'm realizing the only reason those are diamonds is because I already technically started them by picking them up from the missives. Otherwise, there's no distinction between them.
Oh. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
So at least that explains that much. That shows you, I mean, you have to remember, we haven't played for months, so a lot of this is like, what's
Yeah,
happening
it's like,
again?
How
What
do
are
we
the-
play again?
What is icons? Sometimes there's a plus. That usually means we unlock something, but probably too late in the game to be unlocking things. Like, you got another potion efficiency, and I'm like, I don't
Right.
care about potion efficiency.
Yeah, it's like, this would have been helpful at the beginning, and we're way past that point now, so...
Well,
At least we get our music.
we always have the music. That keeps our spirits uplifted. Alright, well, let's tackle this because these are characters you care about. And I do too, to be fair. I'm not saying.
Only
I
you!
hate Joshua and Yote, but
My Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen. though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by. And our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
I can't right now. Sorry. I guess he's just gonna
you know,
have to suffer.
I gotta go try some other weird, wacky recipes.
For Joshua, anything.
Yeah, that's the
Thank you,
right
my lord.
response.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
It's Ultima's
Rare
head.
herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Oh, see?
Yay! Prioritizing.
I prioritized it. I did it for you.
Yay!
I just say, this is a fucking mess. And I know one or two of these are from before, so it's a little bit my fault. I have to admit I have contributed to this. This is too many fucking side quests.
And you know what's sad? As I was reading through this, I think it gets worse.
Well, it sounds
As
like
I
it. If
was
there's
Googling-
follow-ups.
Yeah, well, there's not only follow-ups, but I think there's just even more that pop up, like, as you go, it seems
Well,
like.
Singme posted in a comment that we had 2 to 4 weeks left. We were in the second week, approaching the end of that. I guess if we're going to do all the side quests, that would be what would push it towards the 4, because this is going to probably take a couple hours. There's going to be story going in, a couple fights probably, story afterwards, credits, whatever.
Right.
But too many side quests.
All at the end, too. I don't really get the pacing, why they did it
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
weird. We just had an encounter with Ultima, and I don't know. I don't want to belabor the point. Because some of these are going to be cool. Like, I'm happy to go find something for Joshua and have something that's intensely related to some of our core members. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, that's all great. I'm here for
But
that.
I guess I'm going to go left here and just see what the other 2 quests are about. I can already think of a couple that I'm just not going to do unless you tell me that doing them is required for a different, betterer side quest.
Yes.
So we'll check them all on a case-by-case basis here in a minute once I've had a chance to pick them up. All right, we're already off to a bad start.
Oh, God.
And I actually like this first quest where we help them figure out how to put
I
something
kind of
back
liked
together.
it, too.
But right now, I do not care.
Yeah.
So
And
tell me,
I like mid, but I don't know.
what does aiming high lead to, if anything?
Okay.
While you do that, I'll go down to the basement and see what
Google.
that one's about.
Okay. Aiming high.
Actually, I don't think this is down here. Where is this? Or is it in here? Nope. So I can't go around this way. That's a dead end. So what is that? So children. And then
Whatever should I write next?
The Heroes 3.
A love story, perhaps? But with a happy ending, of course.
God, now the contrast is almost too much. When I'm in the light area looking into the dark, I can't see shit. Oh, it must be up. It's up. I'm stupid. I'll admit it on air. I don't give a shit. Now that you can hear me speak, I will tell you I'm dumb.
I don't think it leads to anything. The
Okay.
aiming high one.
Looking low on my list of priorities, then.
Yeah, I mean, I like mid, but I don't. Not a huge.
Up here we have Herman.
What is this?
So this quest is called Litany of
Litany
Errors.
of Errors.
Tell me what Litany of Errors leads to. I'm not super convinced we're going to do it. While you do that, I will make my way to Torgal because we are going to do that one.
We fucking better.
And in the meantime, I will do all of this without sprinting because fuck me.
We will never have a sprint button.
Can't sprint in town. What if you push someone? Look how far they would fall. Look at that. Dead.
That's death. Especially into the shitty water. There's something wrong with it now. I don't remember. It's been too long. Let's see. Litany of Errors. Yeah. Low priority.
for something,
Yeah.
boy.
Both those are getting skipped. If they're cool, tell me in the comments.
You see out there?
One day I will also play through it, and I'm planning on doing all the side quests, so we'll see.
I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago.
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What's
Oh,
wrong, boy?
I'll take like as
Baby.
not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he were looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
he's like, no.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
No.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Quick, aren't you?
Bye, Torgal.
Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
Where to then, Torgal?
At least the things look a little brighter on this TV. It helps.
That is true. It's looking a little less purpley sin.
Follow Torgal. Is that him here? It is. Well, before we start teleporting all over the place, I guess the last question is going to be an inconvenient truth.
Oh, okay. That one does sound familiar.
So I don't think we're doing trial and error either. So I will continue to follow Torgal.
So trial
while
and
you check.
error was.
Say what you will. Lady Karen.
Yeah, no, I don't. We don't want to do that one.
Okay.
So I'll just close that. Inconvenient truth. That's the Vivian one, right?
Is it?
I thought
guess so. So I guess
So
we
I think she wanted us to talk to
we
what's
gotta
his
go
face.
talk to Oldman. Okay.
Oldman.
That's right. It has a diamond because we've started. Okay, fine.
I don't
Well,
know
we'll go
where
here
Joshua's quest is. I wonder if we have to do Torgal's
All right,
first. I
Torgal.
guess.
No, I think it's out
Where
of
are you
it. I'm
taking
trying
me?
to take care of all the ones here that we care about for now, and then go out into the world and find the ones that we need to
I'm
finish.
going to need a
Oh,
little bit
okay.
more than that, boy.
Because like
You have a better
I
hint
know
for
he
me?
has one that leads to Jill's, but I don't know how to like trigger it.
Unless you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west. toward Rosaria. Why don't we try the rookery? I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years.
Bark, bark.
To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
It's not. That's fucked up. That's probably not true. All right. That takes us off site. Now. You may hear some other voices very quietly in the background. There's only so much I can do.
We are in an open space.
Mm-hmm.
Pleasure it is to see you.
Hippocrates.
Some
Might
people
actually
don't
be a
have-
reason for
There's
me to
something I need
record
to ask
away,
you.
if anything, because then you can be
I've
in
been charged
there.
with locating
I can
Kind
be
of,
where I am.
yeah.
Then you
But
can
look
shut
how
the
pretty
door.
it is.
It is really pretty, though.
For the finale, which we're not going to reach tonight anyway. And I'm talking over this right now because fuck Hippocrates.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't really care about you.
They're talking to Vivian.
And yet
Didn't
I
seem very much. Blah, blah, blah.
I fear she
The
The
executors.
executors will not allow it. It's a
of
Pokemon.
secrets.
Oh.
One such text, a tale
All right.
which call.
How is it that I haven't heard?
It's extremely rare, extremely secret. It's basically the intelligentsia. It's basically the Illuminati.
Which would explain why
Great.
Gideon's copy was snatched from
By the hand.
But what drives them?
Fine quest. Sadly.
We don't know
you
what
may just
drives
as-
them.
My
They're
hunt
super
was
secretive.
Vivian expect-
Not from thin air. Rumors of the executive. Rather
Hey,
than
it's
so,
convenient that we've been there before.
Alas.
Yeah, and the thing is, if it was impossible for us, Vivian wouldn't ask it of us, right? So there must be some way.
Right.
Very well. I'll be sure to.
All right, we'll go to Walood.
Walood. Not a very good country name, I'm sorry.
Okay, that should clear out everything we care about here, because no.
And no. Sorry.
Now, that's still going to make this a nightmare, because I don't think I can tell...
Wait, if you hit the... What happens if
that-
you hit local map on the
Well, I
bottom
can
left?
go that route too, but I also can see.
Oh.
So there's even weirder science.
Oh,
That's the
that's
one we started
cool.
long ago, and we don't care.
Yeah, we don't give a shit.
This is rekindling the flame.
That's, I think, the Sir Wade one that we skipped. Phoenix heal thyself.
So we'll go here first.
Okay.
Maybe this will get us the other one for Joshua?
Maybe. The
I
guy
don't-
didn't say, which isn't super reassuring, but we'll try.
All right, on my local map. Yeah, there's really not a better way to get there, because that's not going to be quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Chocobo!
Ambrosia!
Let's go.
Away!
Beautiful
Can I
girl!
jump off this? Yes.
Oh.
Broke my legs. Alright, please don't mind us. I do not want trouble.
We're just here to pick up some herbs for my baby brother,
Jump.
so maybe he won't die. And we can ease his suffering just a little bit.
A little bit.
Because he's the kind of idiot who won't say that he's suffering, and
That's
will
right.
just do it in silence.
Yeah.
Which
this
is not
way
helpful.
And around. Well, I,
But then again,
oh.
our whole family's like that.
The
Okay.
aqueduct. Now to find our stone wart. Yote mentioned blood red petals.
A big dude?
Just my luck.
well, I'm not going to be able to pick it up while I'm in combat. Oh, parried!
Oh my god!
Oh my
we
God.
did it! Oh, Torgal's with us.
If you had done that the first time I asked, we wouldn't be in this situation now, would we, Clive? We wouldn't be in that situation. Well, I want you to think about that. I don't care.
Might as well go nuts.
We. You might think you're going to stand up, and you are, but it's going to be another minute first. Oh, the big swing. Here it comes.
Oh, he's a spin.
We.
He's a spinny boy.
We. Dodge. We. Dodge. We. Oh, didn't dodge that one, apparently.
No.
Anyways, have some orbs. Have some orbs, you're very rude. Have some fire, too. That's from my brother. I'm here to help him.
Yes.
Oh. Well, I can't dunk on his corpse because he was a Kashyyyk, and now he's dead.
And yep, and now he just obliterated himself.
Because I would do this, but I can't.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like pieces of coral.
That should do it.
All right, so now we go back to the hideaway. We're not going to do that, though. We're going to try and finish a couple more of these before we go back. Maybe we can minimize some of the trips that way, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this was a no. This was that. We don't care about that. This, oh, lines in the sand is another one we haven't started. This
I didn't see
should
that on
be
the
more than
list.
words, yeah.
Yep.
So we'll head there. This, Duty Undying 2. This
Duty
is Three's
Undying
Company. We did
2.
start that one. That's the one for our uncle. This is Under New Management 2. So they sound like sequels to things I probably didn't care about then. For the time being, I'm going to make my way towards More Than Words. Worlds.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's not the name of the Extreme song. This is right here.
We did it. We're
The
here.
water's the prettiest it's ever been now.
Yeah.
All right, Torgal, you like boats, right?
It's still here. After all these years. A lot smaller than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy.
I will not swim.
Yeah, none of
Wasn't
that.
being serious.
No, we're not going to animate you getting on this boat, so fade to black. The only plus side of this is that originally when we sat down at the start of this, we thought maybe we would beat this tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly no. But maybe we can wrap up this week by getting to these side quests we do care about, and then we'll start next time making a decision if it's just go time.
This place hasn't
Yeah.
changed at all. The rookeries right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you.
Not at this pace. You
Yeah.
are jogging.
Oh, it's a treehouse.
Here we are. This was our hideaway.